Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to the science session. I'm here, your Jasdeep ma'am from the Little Star School. Instruction: listen the explanation carefully and read the chapter. After reading the chapter, write the exercise which is given in the PDF in your notebook. Today we are going to discuss further about the plants. Uh, in the previous video, we have discussed the what types of plants are there, right? They were classified into three categories: herbs, shrubs, and trees. Now we are going to study the parts of them, parts of plants. Steam. The steam helps the water and minerals to go to leaves and other plant parts attached to the steam through narrow tubes inside them. Means normally you give water to whom? You give water to the plant, but where you give? You give it to the roots, right? We pour the water into the soil. So how the leaves get the water? It is absorbed by the steam, and then it gives water to the leaves, and also it absorbs minerals also from the soil and give it to the leaves. I have one activity for you. Okay, for this we require a glass, a water, red otherwise a blue ink, and a soft steam. Soft steam means what? Means takes some that kind of plant whose steam is soft. Okay, pour water to fill one third of the glass. Add few drops of red or blue ink. Which ink I have told you that if you are taking red, so add few drops of it. Otherwise, if you are taking blue, so add few drops. Okay. Cut the base of the steam. The base means if the roots are there of the steam, just cut it and put into the glass as shown in figure 7.6. See 7.6, you can see roots are not there, right? Only steam is there, and in a red color glass, in red color water, it has been put in. Observe the setup. Does the color appear in the steam? So after a while, for keeping 1 hour or 2 hour, observe it, that steam color is changing or not. You will find that the color rays into the steam if this is kept for a long period. All of a sudden, if you will see now, at its present time you have put and you will see now, at that time you will not be able to see. But after some time, as I have told, that after some time, after 3-4 hours, if you will see, so the color appear in the veins of the leaves also. You can also see in the steam, but also on the leaves also, because as the steam of the plant is where it is in the water, but in which color? It is in red water, right? So what it will observe? Steam will observe a red water, so leaves will also change the color. Okay, for this activity we see that the steam helps in upcoming movements of the water, right? That only we have seen, that steam absorb the water and gives to the leaves. The water and the minerals go to the leaves and other parts attached to the steam. See, in steam how many parts are attached, how many leaves are there, right? And you can also see that the steam has tubes are there. See, different tubes are there, so it is becoming red, right? Why it is becoming red? because for the long period of time we have kept that steam into the red water. That's why it is converting into the red. Okay, now moving to the next topic. Leaves. A leaf is an organ of a plant. Part of leaf by which it is attached to the stem is called as petiolate. You can see here stem and here is a leaf. And one more thin line is there. It is called as petiolate. Means stem and leaf is attached with the help of petiolate. Means this is called as petiolate. The broad green part of a leaf is called as lamina. What it is called as? Lamina. This is called as lamina. The line of a leaf are called veins. These thin lines you can see. This is called as veins. You know na, we also have veins in our body. Like that way only plants also have veins. And the thick vein in the mid is called as midrib. What it is called as? Midrib. Keep in mind, okay? The design made by vein in the leaf is called as leaf venation. This kind of design it is. One line is going like this and then other lines are going like this. One is here, next one is there. Okay, so what it is? It is leaf venation. Leaf venation. There are two types of leaf venations are there. One is parallel venation and next is reticulate venation. In parallel venation, in the leaves of grass, the veins are parallel to one another. You can see straight lines are there. Means no one is going here cross, no, nothing is making cross, is making, nothing is there, only straight lines are there. Means one line is parallel to other, so we cannot say line because it is called as veins. So one vein is parallel to another, so this kind of leaves are called as parallel venation. Okay, and reticulate venation. If the design is net like on both side of midrib, the venation is reticulate venation. See, in this what you can see that net like structure is there. Few lines are going here, the other line is going there, so it is net like structure. So this leaf is have the venation, reticulate venation is there. Okay, now moving to the next topic. Transpiration. What is transpiration? Water come out of leaves in the form of water vapor. By the process of transpiration, plant release a lot of water into air through this process. Before only we have studied that steam absorb the water and give it to other parts of the plant, right? So it gives to leaves also. But when it gives to leaves and when sunlight is, the day is very sunny, what it happen? The water which the leaf is having, it evaporates because the day is sunny, sun is giving so much rays to the plants, so at that time water get evaporated, and when water get evaporated, this process is known as transmission. Okay, On this, one activity is also there on transmission. If you want to see that really plants leaves are having water or not, you can do, take one plant, that plant should be in sunlight, okay, and then take one polythene and tie few leaves, few part of the plant by polythene, okay, and tie it and leave it for few hours. And then after few hours, when you will see now, you will be able to see few droplets around the polythene. So what it means? It means when sunlight, the sun rays comes to the plant and falls on the leaf, also the water which the leaf is having, it gets evaporated, right? So this process is known as transmission. I hope that you have understood the chapter nicely. Now write the exercise in your notebook and mail it on the given ID.